Hi everyone. I hope everyone's having a good week. I actually found this really interesting. I think I've read part of her book and I watched the movie that came out. Um, and I know that my stepmother really loved Eat, Pray, Love. Um, but I also kind of agree with her about this thing being elusive. Um, when you're trying to write, when you're trying to paint, when you're being artistic, there's something that can come in that fills you up that you're like, oh my God, I need to like do something right now, write down whatever it is, paint whatever it is, sculpt whatever it is, or I'm gonna lose it. And it's something I've felt a couple of times, and I have totally seen it in like dancers and in performances, or like if you go to a concert and it's just one of the best concerts you've ever been to, that the artist is just amazing on stage and everything is right. And that's kind of what I agree with. I agree with that once in a while there's this creativity, a muse if you will, that just fills you up and that helps you create and um bring forth different ideas that maybe you wouldn't have thought about without it being there whispering in your ear. um I also like how she mentioned that being creative, like sometimes it can be hard, like sometimes you are on the road driving, um like the artist, and it's just like you have to tell this being or this other side of you to, hey, pause for a second, we are not ready to put you down, so unless you are going to wait for me, I need you to take off for a little bit. And I think it's something that artists, even when you're writing a paper, are just struggling with, is like to become creative, to be able to create something, to put it down on paper, or to paint it on a canvas and stuff like that. That you always feel like, oh my God, like I need to have something right there to, and you have this worry that you're just gonna miss out, that you're not going to get there in time to, and it's just, it kind of creates this little void in you, like, oh my God, what if I can't like get it down on paper, what if I can't get it to be what it was supposed to be because the muse is gone. And I think that's something that everyone kind of needs to take a step back and be like, okay, it's fine, we weren't ready yet, you need to go and go to somebody else. And I think that's something I have to find within myself, that it's like, okay, it's okay to take a pause. It's okay that if you're struggling to write this paper, like I was last night, it's okay to take a pause, to kind of look yourself in the mirror and be like, it's okay. You know what? You're not feeling it right now. It's okay to back up. It's okay to say, hey, like we need a moment. Like you're not communicating well with me right now, and if you want it to come out perfect and what you want it, then you're gonna have to come at me and bring yourself to the table, like she said. So yeah, no, I really like this TikTok, and I think she was totally correct in the feeling of being creative and what it means to be a writer, an artist in general. So I hope you guys all have a great week, and I will see you next week.